Guys, welcome to the Country Bear Tours. We're trying to get back out again in full force. We had a pretty busy year this past year. We're right now over at Epcot. So we came across from the boardwalk today. It's over this way. Excuse the jumping. The little Skyliner's all jumpy. But over on the right, you've got the yacht beach. You got the Swan Dolphin. You got the boardwalk. And right here, we're going by Epcot. So we'll just spin around quick and see what we got.
The final stop at Disney's Caribbean Beach
This is Epcot. This is the entrance right here down into Ratatouille. So this is Remy's Ratatouille
Did you learn how to say hello in a different language?
Awesome ride. If you guys get a chance, get over here early or go over during the fireworks, guys. A lot of times as the fireworks are starting to kick off, nobody wants to miss the fireworks, so they lead the ride so you get a chance to get on it. So we've gotten lucky. A couple of times we've been on it and it's only been like a 20-minute wait. Once again, we're saying goodbye to Epcot over here. We got the Epcot ball. This is the Skyliner stopping point right there. So this is where you're gonna go. This is on the outside of Epcot, so you can either go into Epcot or you can walk around to the Swan, Dolphin, Yacht Club, Beach Club, Boardwalk, or even the Beach Club, DVC Beach Club. Way in the background over there, you've got the Guardians of the Galaxy ride. You're looking at the back of the buildings right now, and once again, that's the back side of the Remy's Ratatouille adventure. And looking ahead,
past Disney's Boardwalk Inn and Disney's Boardwalk Villas.
we're looking at the boardwalk here.
Lakeside Resort.
We did a couple of days up here this time, and actually this time we
And
stayed
the
out
Tower
at
of
the
Terror.
Sports
The
Resort.
Tower of
We
Terror
wanted to
is
get the room. We
awesome.
actually got that posted with the remodels done. There's still
If you
doing
get
a
a
lot of
chance
remodels over there with fitting some of the rooms
You
in
might
new
get
furniture,
crazy
but we
after
got the room tour posted for you guys, so get a chance to take a look at that. A little windy right now.
Then again.
And there's a lot going on up in Disney right now, guys. So if you guys get a chance to come and visit, there's a lot going on over here. From different things with the demolitions
They
going
just made
on to
everything.
openings, closings,
And
and
then
different
that's
things.
Epcot back there.
And then they've got the new leadership going on here. Hopefully that makes a a hit on the pricing. They need to lower down some of that pricing. This pricing's a little out of control, guys.
Then that over
We
there.
actually stayed this time instead of coming up and using the timeshare system. We actually went online and found something to get us up here. We actually got a better deal using outside vendor, and I think this time I used Priceline.com.
Oh yeah.
And it was cheaper than actually looking it through Disney, and actually Disney was still sold out also. So not only did we get lucky enough to get a place over where we wanted to be, but it was cheaper than the Disney pricing. So keep your eyes open. Just because you come to Disney, don't assume that that's your best possible price.
The turn station of all.
Some of these outside vendors will turn around
And
and
then
go
all
online
the
and they'll get you a
colors,
better deal to
beautiful
get
colors up
here.
there.
Now today I
We
noticed
are the
one of the
orange,
backpacks.
yellow,
You see a lot of the
orange,
backpacks
blue.
over here, and they're incredible. I
us
tell you what,
green.
with some of the pricing in
And next
Disney
to us
that's way
purple.
out of control,
That's turning.
I think the backpacks, the shutterflies are definitely a good price.
And then
Loungeflies, not you. I'm
blue.
thinking the pictures here. Sorry guys, loungeflies. Morgan corrected me on that one, but they've got the little backpacks. You'll see the people wearing them with just about every Disney thing on there. Definitely take a peek online to get some of that stuff, because we've gone for the last probably year and a half looking seriously into finding some of the really nice ones that I've seen walking around, and you can never find them. And we actually talked to a couple of Disney people about it, and they said most people get them online. So I think you're gonna have better luck getting them online. You might even be able to get a little better pricing, but they're averaging about $75 to $95 for one of them. But that's not, it's a
We
fair
hope
price.
you are enjoying your
You
journey.
complain about a lot of
We are.
pricing in
Magical
Disney, but
flight
that's
honor.
actually fair.
We are now traveling along Buena Vista Drive.
We're going slow.
So we just left the Epcot
That's it. Epcot
landing point over there, and we came
Epcot
around
over
to over near
there.
the boardwalk, which is
Behind
where
us
we're gonna
was
take that 90-degree bend to the left, and then we're gonna launch straight on over to the Riviera, guys.
Is it down there? Let's park your car.
This is definitely the thing you want to get on to get around in here. It saves you a lot of gas in your car, a lot of time. just keep an eye on the times, because like last night we came out, we wanted to take a look at this, maybe do a little filming in the dark, but we ended up getting on at probably the worst possible time because of the fireworks.
See?
So you get on and there's like 50 million people trying to get on these things. You got to remember when you're leaving a park or you're deciding, okay, I want to go on a nice night ride on this, catch all the lights and the views from up above, go before the fireworks. I would say at least by a half an hour. Otherwise, you're going to get caught in mobs of people. And when some of these like landing points where you get off, like up here at the Riviera, some of the points you're allowed to stay on and keep riding, but most of them, they're making you get off. And then you got to get back into a line that might have like... We were at, to give you an idea, we were at the last night coming out of the Epcot line. When we got on, there was nobody. When we came back, there was probably about 1,500 people in line. To give you an idea how long a ride that is. So we ended up scrapping the idea of getting back on the Skyliner. And we ended up going over and taking a boat ride over to Hollywood, getting off on Hollywood, and then jumping on the Skyliner over there to save a little bit of time to get back on the way. But be resourceful, keep your options open, and don't just wait till the last minute to jump on something, because it may cost you so much time. And with what we have for time on our own timeline, we don't want to waste that. We want to keep going and moving. And we're actually doing a little bit of a vacation right now, so we're kind of enjoying a vacation, keeping the filming to a minimum, and just enjoying being out for spring break with the kids being off.
But the Star Wars, like,
Disney's Pop Century Resort, or Disney's Art of Animation Resort, please remain on board.
Yeah, we've been doing just a lot of swimming right now. And wow, this weather right now we're having is like about high 77. It's winding up being a little higher, but wow, when you get out of these pools, it's like you got out in the North Pole.
When exiting the cabin,
some of the bigger pools are a little cooler than the small pools, guys, because there's so much more water in there.
Thank you for flying with us.
Now here we are coming into a landing over at
Las puertas se abren automáticamente. Al salir de la cabina, por favor, cuide sus pequeñitos, reúna sus pertenencias y observe sus pasos. Gracias por su
We're doing a little photo shoot today over on the Skyliner. We came out on spring break, a little break away from the action at home.
Dad's doing another video.
Take a little vacation / camera film shoots here. So right now we're on the Skyliner heading from the Riviera up. We're going past the Caribbean Beach Resort, and that's all these guys down here. Over on this side over here. We're going to say goodbye to the Riviera back here, guys.
Studios, Disney's Pop Century Resort, and Disney's Art of Animation Resort.
It's a nice day out today, a little breezy up here, but
we are about to go island hopping.
once again, if you guys get a chance and you're on vacation down here, definitely take the time to get on these Skyliners if you have the ability, because it's going to save you guys a lot of time on travel.
There's more.
Keeps you off the road, saves you some gas, and gets you going point A to point B really quickly. This is one of the resorts that you guys can stay at. This is the Caribbean Beach Resort. They've got like an incredible pool down there. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's like a big pirate resort there, pool. They got little restaurants out on the waterway. They got their little lighthouse there. Or if you like the other type of resort, you've got the Riviera Resort over there. So we're getting ready to cruise on over to the Caribbean Beach side of this landing
In
point
just
here.
a few moments, we will be landing at Disney's Caribbean Beach Resort.
So they actually, it sounds like they consider this the Caribbean Beach Resort launch. They just call it the Caribbean Beach Resort. So this is one of the stopping points, and there's several along the way. You've got one at the Art of Animation Pop Century. You got one at the Caribbean Beach. You've got one at the Riviera. And then you've got a kind of like a 90-degree one that you're going to drive through with the boardwalk, which takes you over to the Epcot theme park.
Must disembark or transfer at this station.
So this is where we're going to get off for a couple of seconds. We're going to relocate onto another one, and that's going to send us all the way down to the Pop Century Art of Animation.
When exiting the cabin, please supervise children. Collect your belongings.
Which way are we going, guys? Are we going to go over to the Pop Century, or are we going to go over to Hollywood?
Pop Century.
Hollywood?
Hollywood.
Oh.
Hollywood. We're going to Hollywood, guys. See you when we have to go.
We took that down temporarily, guys. We're not getting a lot of people, with the foot traffic into the website, so we took it down. We're going to give it a facelift, try to get something a little more, I guess, easier to use for people. I don't know. It's not something that seems to be interesting to anybody, but keep your eyes open. We're going to probably get that back out sometime this year. I'm not going to hurry it out. I want to take my time. I want it simple to use, so this way if you guys are looking for like rides, you click on the rides. You want to ride a specific park, you click on the park, it takes you to the ride. So you can either look at the resorts, the pools, the rides, area music, all kinds of different things that are going to be in there, and maybe we'll have some of our giveaways on there. So we've given some stuff away in the past. Usually if you find us in a park, we usually have something on us, so feel free to come up and say hi to us, and if we got something on us, we'll be more than happy to chuck you something. I know we're still standing on a Stormtrooper hat, a couple of Mickey shirts, we still got some artwork, a couple of little Riviera Beach, the Riviera Resort paintings there with Mickey and Minnie on them. So we had some handouts from Disney. They gave us a few, so we're more than happy to hand them out to the public. Yeah, some of that stuff I really like when you go into the resorts, like, especially as a smaller channel trying to make our way through. Even though we have almost 1,000 videos right now, it's still hard to get your way through, but it's nice with some of the Disney cast members helping you out. They've let me go up onto several of the rooftops to get the restaurants up on the roof, so you get the nice angles of what's around the surrounding. They let me go on into some of the restaurants during COVID where they didn't really want people. They bring me into different rooms, let us go into like the bungalows out at Polynesian. So kudos to them. Sometimes if you go and you ask the Disney people, they're more than happy to help you out with stuff. But sometimes, I understand you can do things, sometimes you can't, but it doesn't hurt to ask. Just like asking for this clear Skyliner.
In just a few minutes, we will be arriving at Disney's Hollywood Studios.
Alright, so this is the Skyliner ride over to Hollywood Studios. So when you come to the big junction point at the Caribbean Beach, you're going to jump on the Hollywood side. And if you look over here to the right, you've got the big bus terminal. Now this bus terminal is going to take you to just about every single resort out there. Some of them might buddy up, so you might have one like Art of Animation, Pop Century that share the same bus. But I think they've got every single one over here. To the right of the buses, you've got the Swan and Dolphin. Right up in front of these bus terminal here, you've got the boat ride. That boat will actually take you over to the Boardwalk Beach Yacht, the Vacation Club Beach Club, the Swan, the Dolphin, the Swan Reserve. It'll take you over to those resorts. It's a nice boat ride. Definitely feel free to get on that. Once again, it's all inclusive. It doesn't cost you anything once you're in. But up ahead of that, you've got the Hollywood Tower Hotel. You've got the Star Wars over to the left. I'll see Guardians of the Galaxy over there. Or not Guardians of the Galaxy, I'm sorry guys. You've got the Star Wars Galaxy's Edge over there. You've got the Mickey and Minnie Runaway Railway out there. So you got a lot going on over here. This is one of my favorite resorts to just walk around, or favorite theme parks to just walk around in.
Welcome to Disney's Hollywood Studios.
So lots going on in here. It's a smaller park, but it just takes you back. Even though, like, I'm not from way back in the day when this place was, conceived out in California, but it gives you that take back to the neon light times. It's nice.
Please supervise children. Collect your
Relaxing. You got the Indiana Jones stunt show right there.
Thank you for flying with us. Por favor, permanezcan.
But right now you're going to be getting off and you're going to reload if you want to go back to the other side. So this is one of the ones where they're going to kick you off. And we're going to get off.